So thankfully we're approaching the end of the night. It's been a long one for you guys, and I think also for people up on up here as well. So thank you very much for staying the course and for still being here. But basically, first of all, I just want to reiterate, I went over 3 pillars of the Green Party vision, but let me enunciate all 6, because it's important and it may give an idea as to why we've approached our platform the way we've approached it. Ecological wisdom, social justice, participatory democracy, nonviolence, sustainability, which is very important these days, and of course respect for diversity, which is also really important these days. So the platform, as you'll see, yes, we're big on climate change. We have a choice, but I don't think it's the best course of action, or COA, to continue going down the road that we're going, because it's untenable, and we will see, we're already seeing the impacts. Cost of produce has gone up 17% between last August and this August, okay? Strategic voting, I want to say a word about strategic voting, because I'm sure that's coming up at the door and in advertising. Be very careful about this, because there's a concept called fear-based decision-making. Fear-based decision-making is when we're placed into a state of anxiety and we make whatever decision is necessary so that we no longer feel anxiety. Often we make poor decisions when we use fear-based decision-making. What you want is something called a target-based decision-making, and that's where you decide what you want, what you truly want, not what you don't want, but what you want to see, what your vision of Canada is, and then you vote for it, however that might be. Strategic voting, the last thing I want to say about that is it's important to know that where the Greens are taking votes from the Liberals, the Conservatives, and the NDP. I'm not sure about the PPC, but so the strategic voting argument is a weak one, and ironically enough, we shouldn't even be hearing about this had the Liberals kept a really, really big promise that we heard, over 100 times during 2015. Anyways, the other thing that I want to mention is the idea of wasting your vote. And again, I'd argue that you're wasting your vote if you vote for somebody who is as nice as they are, either doesn't believe in climate change, says that they believe in climate change, but quite possibly has no plan to do anything about it. They're not here tonight. Or says that they believe in climate change, but their plan is not going to get us anywhere near close to target. Or even worse, if they support fracking, NDP and Liberal, unfortunately. If they bought a pipeline, Liberal. If they'll support a pipeline, possibly in government, NDP. And if they continue to support oil and gas subsidies, that's both the Liberal and the Conservative platform, even though the Liberals said that they would cancel those subsidies to very wealthy corporations in Alberta, and elsewhere in 2015. So vote for me. I'm highly ethical. I have an excellent work ethic. And if you don't like what you see, in 4 years or possibly less, it sounds like you can vote me out. Thank you.